All right, let's move straight to our final conversation. When insecurity ravages any community, it is important to tackle it head-on with firm resolve. This appears to be happening in Kwara State as the Nigerian Army headquarters deployed a full brigade and heavy equipment in different parts of the state. The move, which allows a series of bandit attacks that displaced several people, has been widely commended by residents of the affected communities. The military intervention will also extend to Edu and Patigi communities, with troops expected to comb through thick forest to fish out criminals in this state. I mean, Tony, the troops deployment to Kwara community. First of all, I want to ask, is it on a permanent basis or a temporary basis? And also, if you're to suggest, what long-term strategy would you suggest to retain or sustain peace in that community, especially Kwara South?
You see, the truth, we need to be proactive in these things. We do. We talked about every day, people want to come into this country, they go online, they read about it. What they see all the time is insecurity. Some are scared, they even step, you get to the airport to pick someone, the first thing they give you is their pack, their bag of money to hold, because they're scared. By the time they leave the arrival hall, somebody's going to attack them, because that's the impression. I think we need to do more. Our security system needs to be proactive. I'm reading the military. So, the community is happy that military is intervening at this point. I mean, you shouldn't. The military should not interfere in this in the first place. It's a vote of no confidence on the Nigerian police. The military has no business in security. The internal security apparatus of the country. It's the job of the Nigerian police. Because how long would you think the military will be there? They've secured for after a time, they move. I heard people saying, oh, we want military barracks around us.
Yeah,
so if you don't have military barracks around you, can't be secured. So what happened to our Nigerian police? I think that's the question you should be asking. Okay, they come back to their communities after the military intervened. So what happened subsequent months? Will they remain there permanently? We saw what happened in the Northeast. They can't remain, because after a point they go. How many military? What's the number of military men in Nigeria? How many? What's the number of soldiers we have in Nigeria? The Nigerian Army alone, are they up to 500? What about the Nigerian Air Force? What about the Nigerian Navy? What about the Nigerian police? You put all these things together, they're not up to 2 million. And you want them to secure a country of over 250 million. Let's be realistic. Is it possible? Okay, the securities will come back. For instance, they attack a village, and all of them disappear. And then you're showing them, oh, the military, they are around now. Please, can you people come back? Now they go back to their communities, and they stay. Please tell me, how long are the military going to be there? This same military that are protecting VIPs, they are going to be called at a point. So for me, let me see, what we need is to breathe energy into our Nigerian police force. That is their job. Security. That is what is the number that we need to recruit more. We should be boasting of, let's say, 5 million policemen in Nigeria. Okay. How many do we have?
All right, gentlemen, we need to go on this quick break.
We should not celebrate it because
yes,
Jesus
I understand,
Christ.
Tony. But we need to go on this quick break, and when we return, the conversation continues. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's still Journalist Hangout. Still talking about the people of Kwara. Now they are bringing back the displaced persons. What security guarantees have been given, to ensure that this returning the displaced persons will not face another round of attacks?
Yeah, it's a good thing that the military have been deployed there, and people are coming back to the sacked communities. However, we know that what we need to understand is that Kwara South generally, where the attack took place, is as densely forested areas that have become hubs for kidnapping gang and all of that. I've always said it, our problem in this country is that we react. We are reactive. We are not proactive. Now, we should know that forested areas like that could easily be a place for criminal gangs, to operate. What is happening to forest guard? It's not just about, in fact, even if you enlist more people in the army, you need to be very strategic.
But the president has given a marching order to the military, flush out this bandit.
Yeah, but flush out.
What kind of strategies do you need to be in place
That's
for
what I'm
this
saying.
directive
You need to also have people that will complement what the military is doing. That's why I talk about forest guard. That's why
technology as well.
That's why I talk about
technology?
technology. Gathering local intelligence also matters.
Okay, intelligence.
Having the confidence of the people who give information. If you have people roaming around, loitering around, people that you can't define their intentions or whose intentions are very suspicious.
Okay.
You could always report so that we can prevent some of these things before they happen. Yes, every presence of the military should be there permanent. If you want to set up military barracks, it's okay. If you want to set up police barracks, whatever it is, okay. But beyond all of that, we must find ways to prevent that.
Yes.
Deployment. You talk about deployment of technology, drones, and all of this. It's very important. So that, again, one thing we need to understand is it's good. You say people are coming back. People are coming back.
Yes.
But don't forget that a lot of people are going to live with the trauma. People have lost their loved ones. Some of them have to deal with the trauma for years. So why let's prevent some of these things.
Absolutely.
So that's
absolutely. All right, gentlemen. So nice talking to you. Paul Dada, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you.
Tony Waji, as always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for doing this with us this beautiful Friday evening. And that's it on Journalist Hangout this week. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangout on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Genga. For now, and God bless Nigeria.